Hey, Sean, how you doing this morning?
What's up, Jer?
So I want to talk about, first and foremost, I'm in Southern California. I'm the only Jazz fan within a 500-mile radius. I'm talking
Wow.
not just Stockton Malone. I'm talking Greg Ostertag, Howard Isley, Chris Morse.
Yeah.
I'm talking David Benoit.
Yeah. Love it.
So my question to you is, why is everybody sleeping on my Jazz? I know they're saying Donovan, are we sure if he's a star? But people forget, as a rookie, Donovan Mitchell outplayed Paul George and Russell Westbrook in a playoff
Jeremy, you hear me rave about the Jazz all the time. I got to fight off Lakers fans. Kenneth in Houston calling today, ripping me because I said just an innocuous line that the Jazz are the best team in basketball. And the Jazz are the best team in basketball. Now, I think there's still something to be said, and I'll at least acknowledge this, that we need to see them in the playoffs, right? We need to see them in the playoffs. And that, I think, is fair. But my goodness, Jeremy, it's all there. I'm with you. Donovan's a star. Rudy Gobert is fantastic. I love the way Engel shoots the rock. I love Mike Conley. Glad he got rewarded on the All-Star team. Clarkson's the sixth man of the year. You play lockdown defense. Quinn Snyder's a great coach. I love the Utah Jazz.
Can I just give you two tidbits, and then I'll listen off the air?
Please.
Okay, so one, I know we need to see more. I agree. But Donovan did take us to the second round 2 years in a row. We kind of fell flat last year, but we were there on the cusp. And B, my second point is I don't think, unless you're a fan of basketball, people don't realize how good and key Joe Ingles is. Jingling Joe. Have a great day.
Jeremy, I am with you completely. By the way, Ian Rappaport, with some pretty big breaking news in the National Football League, your Tampa Bay Buccaneers, this is awesome. This team is so loaded. Re-signing Leonard Fournette as Lombardi Lenny lands in Tampa with a chance to reprise his role in January. 1-year deal worth $3.25 million. Is going to make an opportunity to make $4 million, including incentives. So, I mean, this team, Jason Light, who we're going to have back on the show very soon, it's remarkable. We said Shaq Barrett was priority number one. They got him to the long-term contract. They franchised Chris Godwin. They bring back our guy Levante David, who to me has carved out a Hall of Fame career. Gronk is back. Playoff Lenny is back. Brady got a new contract, restructured his deal. I mean, that is awesome. And the Bucs are ready to do it again. And we said this yesterday on the heels of the news that Ndamukong Suh is back for another year, and he was integral on that defensive line. Everyone believes that this team, I believe this team, could be even better in the regular season than they were last year. They were okay. They were good, not great in the regular season. They caught fire in the postseason. And I think that Tom Brady is not going to take a step back at age 44. If anything, Brady thrives on repetition. He now knows the offense, knows Leftwich, knows Arians, knows his weapons. Gronk is back. Full off season. This is huge. This is huge. And Leonard Fournette's got talent. I mean, you saw that Rojo and Leonard Fournette combo 1 year ago and what it meant. I mean, Fournette catching it out of the backfield. Brady loves him. Brady absolutely loves him. So that is pretty tremendous here when you look at it for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Sonny in North Carolina, our good friends. Next, Shot on Sports.
Listen here, Pilgrim. Don't count out Oral Roberts, okay?
Oral Roberts, Sonny. Oral Roberts.
Yeah, they got God in their hip pocket, baby.
Oh, no. Sonny.
Hey, listen,
I know you appreciate history. You appreciate tradition. You know that they're the second 15 seed. You've been tweeting me up a storm. I read all your tweets. I absolutely love it. And you said that, you've been all in on this tournament. You've been tweeting me all week that Oral Roberts, second 15 seed after Florida Gulf Coast to make it to the Sweet 16. But I give Oral Roberts credit. I don't think they're any good in any way, shape, or form. I mean, their conference wasn't good. I still can't believe they beat Ohio State. But Sonny, I got to tell you, your tweets,
that blew me away.
your tweets have really gone to a whole nother level. You know, my wife Katie was dying watching me die. I was a little worried I wasn't going to have a voice to start the show. So Sonny tweets me. Tweets me all the time. All the time. He listens to 3 hours, as you know, regular listener, regular caller, tweets all the time. He always forgets his Twitter password, so he's, had like a million different Twitter handles. He tweets to the Schein box all the time. Big Red Sox fan. We hope you're feeling well, Sonny. We're thinking of you all the time. So I wrote a tweet about, right, you're always talking about Maya because you're a Patriots fan and she's a Patriots fan. So Sonny tweets in response to my I feel alive. I did a fantasy auction draft. Can't wait for baseball. Sonny tweets a picture of himself, which is a normal occurrence, or whatever floats your boat. Sonny's a handsome guy. Always tweets a picture of himself, and he writes, "Bayest ball." I can't even read this. Long time ago. On Saturday Night Live, and one of the audience knows who Sonny is. We love Sonny. He's part of the family, right? He's the crazy uncle who comes to Thanksgiving, right? And Josh Musia, one of our regular tweeters, writes 8:26 this morning. What in the actual F is Sonny talking about? Bob, do you see this tweet? What in the actual F is Sonny talking? I was literally printing the show sheet that you sent over. I mean, I'm crying again right now. Just the in-moment response. I tweet about baseball. Sonny tweets long time ago on Saturday Night Live. And baseball been very, very, very good to me. Long time ago on Saturday Night Live. I'm not making it up. And Josh Musia summed up. Normally I see Sonny's tweets. I smile. He's part of the fabric, part of the family. Sonny's been through illness. We love him. I can't get enough. And then Josh Musia summed it up great. Oh, I'm crying. How many tweets from Sonny do you say you get a day? I would say if I factor in Instagram and Twitter, I get 25 tweets a day from Sonny.
I think I get about five tweets a day, but it's just the comedic timing of Josh Musia. What in the actual F? It's just a solid tweet.
I don't
what
want to.
What is going on?
I'm crying. I take my glasses off. I mean, what? No one responded.
No.
What? No. Yeah, you know what? Josh Musia, can we award him co-tweet of the day? You have the full autonomy stick, but this is one of the greatest uses of the Twitter.com app I've ever seen, Bob.
Well, it's never been done, but it can be done. So yes, Josh Musia, congratulations. You get co-tweet of the day.
Oh my goodness. We will get to the Schein 9 because it's Friday, and we do it every Friday. Only exception being the Fridays we choose not to do it. But since it's Friday, a sizzling Schein 9 right after Petey Mack on the Mad Dog Sports Radio Sports Fight.